Hey everyone, so today we're going to be taking a look at the all-terrain scooter by NIU. Now this is the KQI 300X, and of course, like the name said in the beginning, this has a pretty beefy front suspension setup, so all-terrain, but it's got a lot more to offer. So we're going to go for a ride and we're going to dive right in. All right, but first, since the scooter has 1,000 watts of peak power, we're going to be using a helmet and being safe. While it's hard to come across off-road trails here in the 5 boroughs, it's also hard to find roads without any potholes or gravel here and there. Now, having a surprise pothole or section of gravel would normally scare me, but the scooter made those typically worrying potholes much smoother. That all-terrain suspension setup I mentioned earlier comes from a dual tube hydraulic setup providing a 45mm stroke, making the KQI 300X ideal for rough rides, especially if you have a decently long commute and want some less strain on your wrists. It also has an IP55 water resistant rating in case you need to commute in the rain. Okay, before we get deeper into the handling, I want to get into some of the basics here. The KQI 300X comes with a max range of 60 kilometers per charge, coming out of a 48 volt 608 watt hour battery with a charge time of 6 hours. It also has an upgraded charge port allowing for more durability. And for the top speed, the motor is rated for 500 watts with 1,000 watts of peak power, bringing the scooter up to 32 kilometers per hour on road and 38 off-road. That power makes it possible to ride up hills with a 25% grade, and the sine wave controller is able to enhance motor efficiency while doing it. And if you've never been on an electric scooter before, 1,000 watts of peak power is a decent amount of power, so be sure to lean forward on the scooter to give yourself a bit more stability on acceleration. Alright, now back to the handling. Aside from the suspension, NIU also included these extra large 10.5 inch by 2.5 inch wide tires to give the scooter a bit more shock absorption and comfort. Another cool feature here is the self-healing tubeless tires, which is going to save you a ton of time if you get a flat. Up top, NIU included some wide handlebars measuring 21.3 inches, giving you a bit more confidence when it comes to steering. And for controls, the KQI 300X comes with a twist throttle, a sleek looking display, power button, a bell, and a triple braking system that includes front and rear disc brakes, as well as an electronic regenerative rear brake that can give you some extra juice. And for even more controls, the scooter has Bluetooth connectivity, allowing you to access your riding statistics, customize your speed, set cruise control, and set a charging limit all through the NIU app. For safety while you're on the road, the KQI has a high-powered halo headlight, braking lights, turn signals, as well as side reflectors to help keep you visible to other riders or drivers on the road. Now for security, you can lock your NIU scooter for peace of mind, and to carry it with you, you can use a quick locking feature to make it a bit easier. Overall, the wide deck, robust front suspension, and bigger wheels makes it a breeze to roll off sidewalks, run through potholes, or even on grass, all while riding in comfort and not having to strain your wrist. And on top of that, it lets you do it with a little bit more confidence. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give us a like, and we'll see you in the next one.